All right, this is the last one for the day, and I got to get to fucking work. Couple of days ago, day before, I was at Yellowstone National Park camping, and I was in my spot. Checkout was at 3. I was ready, but I told the park and I told the check-in place, hey, if the people that want this spot come early, send them on down, and I'll move over to my new spot because it's right across the street. And they said, well, we don't do that. And then the warden told me that that wasn't the right thing to do. And I said, well, I was just trying to be nice and friendly. He said, well, sometimes you don't need to be friendly. I said, oh, okay, so Mike, you're telling me not to be friendly today? All right, that's what I'll do. I'll check out at 3. But if they show up, I'll still move. Well, let's fast forward. Hour and a half later, DNR shows up, the Do Not Resuscitators, and he worked 10 different ways to try and ticket me and send it to my home. I gave him the address and pretty much told him to fuck off. And I found a pile of dog shit in my new camp spot, so I brought him over there, told him, hey man, I don't even have a dog here, and there's a bag of dog shit. He said, do you want me to pick it up? I said, no. I just want to point it out to you that, sometimes people make mistakes and you got to forgive them. And that guy over there that took my spot bitched me out because he was here for hours. For 3 hours, he's been waiting for that spot. But the guys up at the front failed to tell him, and they wanted to get me so bad because they're friends with Nick the Dick #1. So he finally got me. He arrested me for littering because I threw some tie wraps and a soda bottle in the fireplace. And I told him, I said, man, when people cook hamburgers, don't they throw forks? And the hamburger came in a styrofoam plate, and you got pop bottles and water bottles and all that. You think they throw them away, or do you think they do like you do and throw them in the fire? And he told me I had the right to remain silent and I should exercise that right because he was no longer going to speak to me. Hey, why don't y'all call Yellowstone Park and see if they're friends with Nick the Dick #1? And if these rascals think that a bunch of fucking Yankees can run off one Southern boy, they're in for a fucking surprise. We got a court date July 8th. Y'all got to follow this. This shit's going to be fun. Peace out.